The International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, is an international standardized test of English language proficiency for non-native English language speakers. It is jointly managed by the British Council, IDP, IELTS Australia, and Cambridge Assessment English, and was established in 1989. IELTS is one of the major English language tests in the world. IELTS is accepted by most Australian, British, Canadian, European, Irish and New Zealand academic institutions, by over 3,000 academic institutions in the United States, and by various professional organisations around the world. IELTS is the only secure English language test approved by UK Visas and Immigration, UKVI, for visa customers applying both outside and inside the UK. It also meets requirements for immigration to Australia, where Test of English as a Foreign Language, or TOEFL, and Pearson Test of English Academic are also accepted, and New Zealand. In Canada, IELTS, TEF, or CELPIP are accepted by the Immigration Authority. No minimum score is required to pass the test. An IELTS result or test report form is issued to all test takers with a score from Band 1, or non-user, to Band 9, or expert user, and each institution sets a different threshold. There is also a Band 0 score for those who did not attempt the test. Institutions are advised not to consider a report older than 2 years to be valid, unless the user proves they have worked to maintain their level. In 2017, over 3 million tests were taken in more than 140 countries, up from 2 million tests in 2012, 1.7 million tests in 2011, and 1.4 million tests in 2009. In 2007, IELTS administered more than 1 million tests in a single 12-month period for the first time ever, making it the world's most popular English language test for higher education and immigration. The Pearson Test of English Academic is an English language test designed to assess the readiness of non-native English speakers to participate in a university-level English language instruction program. Pearson created PTE Academic in response to the demand from institutions, government and other organisations for a more accurate way of testing non-native English language students who enter the English-speaking academia world. PTE Academic is endorsed by the Graduate Management Admission Council. Amongst other universities, London Business School in the UK, Harvard Business School, Stanford Graduate School of Business, and Yale University in the United States accept PTE academic scores. Other institutions in other countries, including Spain, France, and China, have also signed up to accept PTE Academic. These include leading business schools such as INSEAD and HEC Paris in France, IESE, IE Business School, and ESADE in Spain, and SDA Bocconi in Italy. In addition to the business schools, there are also a number of arts and music colleges who accept the exam scores. In February 2013, opened a new test centre in Petaling Jaya, Malaysia, in association with the Malaysian British Education Cooperation Services. It is a computer-based exam which focuses on real-life English used in academic surroundings. This is to say that integrated language is used throughout the test, and students will listen to a variety of accents and academic language which they will encounter at English-speaking higher education institutions. The Occupational English Test, also known as OET, is the English language test for healthcare professionals. It assesses the language communication skills of healthcare professionals who wish to register and practice in an English-speaking environment. OET is available for the following 12 professions: dentistry, dietetics, medicine, nursing, occupational therapy, optometry, pharmacy, physiotherapy, podiatry, radiography, speech pathology, and veterinary science. OET is recognised by regulatory healthcare boards and councils in Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, USA, Ireland, Dubai, Singapore, Namibia, and Ukraine. Many organisations, including hospitals, universities and colleges, are using OET as proof of a candidate's ability to communicate effectively in a demanding healthcare environment. In addition, OET is recognised by the Australian Department of Home Affairs and Immigration New Zealand for all visa categories where an English test may be required. Each recognising organisation determines which grade results mean that candidates meet the language competency standards to function in their profession. A full list of regulatory organisations that accept OET can be seen on the official website.